Hi, we are trying to show you today how to change transmission fluid for a Dutch Caravan. Okay, first, what is needed? You need a transmission fluid, and this is I got this from Walmart, ATF plus 4. The document user's guide says plus 3, but there's no more plus 3 produced. The new one is plus 4, is supposed to be better. And some people on the net, you may see they use different, say Dextron 3, which is cheaper, but a lot of people recommend not use Dextron 3 and use the ATF. This is more expensive. It's less than $5 I got from Walmart, and you probably need a 5-quart here. And if you get a Dextron 3, and it's a gallon for $10, so this is like $10 more. I think it is safer. You pay more $10, but it's the right thing to do. And the second thing, you need to get a filter. Here's a filter. I got this from Caravan. They have a different name though, but for the Caravan we have here is a 3-speed. There's a 3-speed and or 4-speed. Either one. There's a similarity. Okay. So this is a 3-speed. 3-speed has this it's a this is a sealer between the filter. I will show you where this location is. The filter and the transmission. And there's a second. Second is this that come with a 3-speed. 4-speed doesn't have this. Only have this come with the kit. So it's a kit. You have both. It has both filter and the gasket. This is a pan I took off already, and inside you see there's a magnetic thing. This is good because this doesn't come out. You can have this screw. It will stay with it. Otherwise, you have to use the glue and glue this and glue the gasket on so you can put it in. The second tool you need is, it's not really necessary, but I use it because I don't want to make a big mess. I want to get the fluid out and completely. So I get this is from my kitchen sink. It's not working, so I cut it. So I will show you how to connect this to the tube and reduce the amount of mess. You may or may not need precision torch wrench, and I don't think you need it, but the 3-speed does say what you need is the adjustment for the band. I don't think it's needed for me. I will show you why later. And you may need this mallet. I tried the mallet was the one, and to hit here, so this will come off, because when it's many years, this is a 1908, it never changed, and now it's 80,000 miles, so it's really stick very strong. So you can hit this like this, but in my case it really didn't work. And I hit pretty hard, it still didn't come off, so I used a screwdriver to practice. Now, when I use a screwdriver, it's a little bit bended, so you just use a hammer to hit this. Okay, the second thing I'm going to show you is the car, and it has to be safe. If you use a jack, it may not be as stable. So what I did is, this is the driveway, say this is low, I drive in one. So the driver's side has the transmission. transmission on driver's side, so you need to drive on the curve like here, so you can work underneath. It's much safer. Even there's an earthquake, it's not going to fall. Okay, so the first thing you need to come here is to find that this is a dipstick. The dipstick I will show you under is pretty interesting. Dipstick will point very down. So here I disconnect this tube. The reason I want to disconnect this because I want to drain more completely, or I don't want to make a mess. So I'm going to use an air compressor now. I will show you the air compressor. Okay, so this is the air compressor. So I'm going to press some air, and you'll see there's some more oil coming down from below. Okay, this. See, there's the oil. Okay, I'm going to use that pipe I showed you earlier there, so it doesn't make a lot of mess. So here is the pipe I can do now. Okay, since we're here, I'm going to point. This is a dipstick, and when you do this low or high, this will come down. Okay, and the second thing is, remember, this is the shape of this gasket. Has to go like this. Okay, if you take it off, you may not remember how to put it back, but that's what the shape. You know, this is the driver side, this is the passenger side. Remember, that's the different size. So I'm going to press more air here. So this will drain more complete. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit and make this more draining. Someone says you can do this way without taking the pans off. You know, this transmission pan here, you may do that if it's really not dirty, but in my case I took it off. I changed completely. Next time I won't do it. I will just get this air, use the air and press this. It's not that dirty, even though it's 80,000 miles, but you do feel very good when you get all the gunk out. Okay, so the way to put it back is you put the pan there, and there's a 14 screw. Each one is, you use a 10mm wrench and put it on, and then you're going to pour the fluid on from the top. I'm going to show you. You just pull this from the dipstick and pour the fluid out, fluid there. Okay, and then that's all you need to do. Okay, thank you.